What is the contrapositive and how do I use it? Have you ever wondered how to turn a statement into its opposite while keeping its truth intact? This is where the contrapositive comes into play. Let's break it down together. The contrapositive is a key concept in formal logic, especially when preparing for the law school admission test, often referred to as the LSAT. It applies to conditional statements, which are structured as if P, then Q. Here, P is the hypothesis, and Q is the conclusion. To form the contrapositive, you need to negate both parts and switch their positions. So, if your original statement is if P, then Q, the contrapositive would be if not Q, then not P. This means that if the conclusion is false, then the hypothesis must also be false. Let's look at a simple example to clarify this. Consider the statement, if it is raining, then the ground is wet. The contrapositive would be, if the ground is not wet, then it is not raining. Both statements are logically equivalent, meaning if one is true, the other must also be true. Understanding the contrapositive is essential for LSAT preparation because it helps you analyze arguments more effectively. When you encounter a conditional statement in a logical reasoning question, restating it as its contrapositive can often clarify the argument or reveal hidden assumptions. Now let's connect this to other forms of conditional statements. The converse switches the hypothesis and conclusion without negating them, resulting in if Q, then P. This is not logically equivalent to the original statement. The inverse negates both parts but keeps their order, giving U, if not P, then not Q. This is also not logically equivalent. Only the contrapositive maintains that logical equivalence with the original statement. For law students, using the contrapositive can be a game changer. It allows you to prove or disprove arguments effectively. If you can show that one statement is true, you automatically know the other is true as well. This technique is particularly useful in legal reasoning, where testing the validity of arguments is vital. Although the LSAT does not explicitly requiring you to label contrapositives, understanding them can significantly improve your performance on logical reasoning questions. It helps you quickly identify when an argument is valid or when a conclusion does not necessarily follow from the premises. In essence, the contrapositive is a powerful tool in logic and legal reasoning. By negating and reversing a conditional statement, you create a new statement that is logically equivalent to the original. This method can improve clarity and precision in analyzing arguments, which is essential for success in law school and on the LSAT.